Okay, in the last class you learned how to mark a point on a paper with the coordinates. Now, see, I had given suppose 2 points x1, y1 and x2, y2. Let me mark on the paper. Let this is x1, y1. Let P. This will be marked by measuring the length from origin on the x-axis and the length measured from the origin on the y-axis. This is y1. This length is y1. Now let this point is x2, y2. Let this is called q. See, from the origin to here, here's x2. From origin to this point is y2. See, what is the distance between p and q, or what is the distance pq? Now draw a triangle with 90 degrees which is subtended with x-axis. That line is, see, this line is parallel to x-axis. Now this length is from origin to this point is x2, origin to this point is x1, so this is x2 minus x1. Like that, from here to here is y2, from here to here is y1, so this length is y2 minus y1. See, this is a right angle triangle with angle here is 90 degrees. This is an hypotenuse. Now we can find this length by using the sides. See, what is PQ? And square root of, let this is R. PR square plus RQ square. This becomes x2 minus x1 plus whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. This can also be written as x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square, because suppose x2 minus x1 becomes 2, then x1 minus x2 becomes minus 2, because here is x1 is less than x2, then only this will get positive. Like that, that means what? x1 is less than x2, the difference is minus 2. Suppose if you squaring on both sides, then you will get plus 2 square. So this way you can write first x1 or x2. This is the equation for the distance between the 2 points. See, next question is, see, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. Suppose there are 2 points. Let this is x1, this is x2. Or see, 2 points. This is P. Let x1, y1. This is Q. x2, y2. What is the midpoint between these 2 points? How can you find the midpoint? Let this is R. First, from the fundamental, how can you mark this point? By measuring the x1 length from origin, from here to here. Again, drop a line onto the x-axis with 90 degrees. This is x2. See, this length is x2 minus x1. So what is the midpoint of this? What is the, half of the line of this particular length by 2 now. So this is by 2. But always we measure the length, this point from the origin. So from here to here is x1, from here to here is x2 minus x1 by 2. So this becomes 2x1 plus x2 minus x1 by 2. This is x1 plus x2 by 2. So this x point on the x-axis, the point is x1 plus x2 by 2, comma, like that. This is y1, this is y2. The midpoint of this is, by using y1 and y2, is y2 minus y1 by 2, because this length is y2 minus y1. So the midpoint is by 2. But if you add this length, this length to the midpoint, this length, then you will get this point from the origin. So y1, y2 minus y1 by 2. This becomes y1 plus y2 by 2. So this point is y1 plus y2 by 2. This way you can find the midpoint of the given point, given line, given 2 points. So suppose this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2, then this point is x1 plus x2 by 2, midpoint, this is the midpoint, comma, y1 plus y2 by 2. This way you can find the midpoint of the line. You can do more problems on this for finding the midpoint.